Also new at 5, a Tulsa man who's only been out of prison for 7 months faces a new misdemeanor charge tonight. Police say he sold fake tickets on Craigslist to the Pink concert. Police say Josh Graston sold those fake tickets to about a dozen people, but because he's paid some of them back, it has now dropped it from a felony to a misdemeanor. Brett Bingham was one of those victims.
They try to scan the tickets and it won't scan. So then they start punching them in and it says ticket already used. And they say, oh, this has happened so many times tonight.
Even though the man selling the tickets used the name Kyle McBride, Brett had taken a picture of the guy's tag number during their transaction, so that led police to Josh Graston. And Josh served a year in prison for robbing a bank in Bixby with a note back in 2016 while he had his 2-year-old daughter in the car. When he learned I was doing a story on his concert ticket issue, he called me and said he wanted to tell his side of the story. It's a story you'll only see on 6.
I'm a thief and a liar. I don't know when it happened in my life, and I don't want any sympathy for it. I just don't want to be that anymore.
Josh is still on probation for bank robbery, so he knows his misdemeanor ticket scam could send him back to prison.
I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness or even their understanding, but I felt they at least deserved an explanation.
He says he's not a drug dealer or gambler. He says these are the only 2 crimes he's ever committed and says he did them to support his family. He says he went into that bank with a note in 2016 because he'd been out of work for 2 years because of health problems, then got an eviction notice for that day.
I freaked and I made a bad decision.
A judge gave him a huge break when he released Josh from prison after 1 year. Josh says more health issues cost him his job, so he decided to use a fake name, fake phone number, fake email to sell fake tickets.
I wanted to provide for my family, and I know that I did it the wrong way.
He says he knows he blew his second chance and says people have no reason to trust him now when he says this time he'll get it right.
I hope the judge gives me the tightest leash in the world and one chance. And if not, if I can't live up to that, then I'm telling you, I hope the judge puts me away.
2 of his concert ticket victims tell me they want to see Josh punished, especially in light of his past.
I'm sorry. I know those are just words, but from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry.
Josh has to be in court April 17th for the concert ticket misdemeanor. Of course, I will keep you posted.